1/4 of a cup of black olives, 1 tablespoon of Greek Isle seasoning, regular or salt-free, or your favorite herbal seasoning mix, 1/8 of a cup of dried minced garlic or roasted garlic and red bell pepper zip, 1 cup of Parma Zaana Sprinkles or a vegan Parmesan alternative, some crusty Italian, French, or Greek bread that is whole grain is best.
Ooh, that sounds so good, doesn't it?
Well, we have a real special for you today.
Let's get started. I'm excited.
Well, this is our olive pesto bread, and I'm going to have Linda do our mixing today.
All right.
So we're going to have you put in the soy mayonnaise.
All right.
Yeah, we got to get this really rolling.
See, I got it. Cinda's not here tonight, so I'm being the mixer.
She's missing Cinda.
Well, and
okay.
She's complete. She's getting every drop there.
Okay,
and then olive oil will be next.
All right.
We refined this recipe from all this hard regular Parmesan that has all that fat in it.
Olives?
And now we're going to put in olives.
And you just chop those olives?
Yes.
Can they be in slices, or does it matter?
Yeah, I think that it's really nice when they're chopped.
Okay. So
you
is
can
that
buy
chopped
the little
fine
cans.
We have them sliced. You can do either.
You can buy the little cans that have them all chopped already for you, too.
Yes, please do. We're also going to put in our Greek Isle seasoning, and you can use the salt.
What is in that? The basic seasonings in that?
Smells good.
Doesn't it?
I have to tell you, I'm forgetting what's in that seasoning.
It's oregano and mint, and there's a couple of other things. It's got onions, too.
It's a wonderful seasoning.
That
and it's great on a lot of different vegetables.
Probably gets hard when you create so many seasonings.
I just can't remember. It comes out of, I know what it's good on. But this is our roasted garlic and red bell pepper zip. And you can use granulated garlic that's dried.
Ooh, that smells good.
If you take a bite.
You smell that roasted flavor.
Well, you know, we're girls and we like to make everything pretty, and that kind of adds a lot of color.
And flavor.
Yes.
And flavor.
And then the next thing is our most popular, which is our Parmesan, and it's got almond meal and nutritional yeast.
I love this.
Now,
you do.
Let me share with you. I have tasted some of the Parmesan alternative stuff out there, which I don't want to use the word nasty on television. So I'm just going to say.
My daughter said it tastes like adhesive to her.
Oh, hold your thought 1 minute. Do I put all of this in
Yes,
it?
you do.
The whole thing?
Yes, we want to make it a real Parmesan-y, cheesy type taste.
All right,
the whole thing.
Yes.
All right.
But I tell you, that was pretty good. I was impressed. You were very cautious.
Did you hold your thought?
I did.
Okay.
Now
What was
it's
it
gone.
now?
Kind of like what's the ingredient in the bottle. But all you have to do is mix that around, and you know, sometimes the dried garlic, you want it to plump up a little, and so you might want to leave it for a few minutes. But today we're just going to spread it on a piece of toast. So I'm going to give you a knife and let you do that. You want your sister to do that?
I think you should have the honors.
Yes.
Oh, no, you do you? Can I share with you?
She did all the work.
I love this recipe, and one thing that I dearly love is artichokes, and I have taken artichokes and chopped the artichokes up and put them in. It is delicious.
Well, we know that when we bring this out for sampling, that we have a hard time controlling how many times people come up. And we had a cubicle at a convention with 3ABN next to us, and we found out that they really like this too, and so that's why we decided to make it today. So if you like it really well,
keep disappearing from it.
Even when we put one sample, please,
all
they
we
just
did was
ignored
look
that.
the other way to sell a product, and we'd come back and the plate was gone, and we wondered no one was around us, but we could see arms coming over the cubicle to grab it.
I'm sure that they were sharing with people on the other side. See that? I'm
There
sure
you
that.
go.
There you go.
Absolutely.
All right, so we just spread this
All
like
you do
this.
is spread it on a piece of bread.
And it doesn't matter how thick or thin. And
no.
And because I love a lot of this, so I'm going to just pop it on there.
Do you bake this now?
Yes, we put it on a cookie sheet, and so she's going to add it to our cookie sheet here.
Okay. And you've already got some
ready
ready here.
And you pop it into the oven, and you broil it until it looks nice and toasted.
And how long do you think? Just
probably about 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes?
Yeah, under broil.
And it looks golden brown, and then it comes out, and it looks just like that.
Isn't that beautiful? Now there you cut it in round, so you could do shapes even if you wanted.
You can do sticks. You can do all kinds of bread, just like our first.
Yes. You know, you've even seen those cookie cutters for breads that you can cut out in shapes, different shapes. You know, I'm thinking of my grandkids. You know, I mean,
we get a lot
of those things. Yeah,
we get a lot of compliments because people say that they bring it to parties where there's people who are not health oriented and they can't get over the flavor, and they keep asking them, how much Parmesan did you use on it? But they don't think they know what they're talking about.
So you
they
use
think
it
it's
as
the real.
appetizers, or do you? If you
I
were
eat it right out of the jar.
This recipe, yeah, it's nice as an appetizer, and
Almonds.
also with any Italian meal, it's wonderful.
Almonds are
That'd be
such
awesome.
a complete nut. They add so much protein and even some calcium.
Lots of
And you can
calcium.
sprinkle it on your salads, and there's also people who love it on their popcorn.
Or you can cut potato wedges and dust it with that. It's really good like that too. And then
bake the
bake them,
potato
broil them.
wedges. Well, that's good.
Awesome.
People keep writing us and telling us what they're doing with it.
Yeah.
So it finds its way on many tables in many forms.
Most people say they eat it out of the jar, though. That's the biggest compliment
I was going to
we
say,
get.
that's a huge compliment, too. That is. If it's so good they're eating it out of the jar. Well, what is your next recipe that you're going to